The 15-week difference. Exploring writing, reading, research, and reflection. Good fee rating and reflection. Growth is a central theme of my experience in English 1020. Reflecting on a journey full of learning and transformation and how I approach the four skills game of this course. Writing, reading, research, and reflection. Initially in the beginning, I viewed writing was just a task for improvement. As the semesters progressed and my skills developed, it was allowing me to approach writing as any statements, engage deeper scholarly texts, and reflect on my own work to identify my strengths and weaknesses. By the end of the course, I came to see growth not as a one-time thing, but as an ongoing process of learning and adapting. It is a mindset that I can carry with me into future academics and endeavors. Writing. I have significantly improved in creating clear and persuasive arguments, as well as strong thesis statements. At the start of the semester, my essays lacked focus and powerful thesis statements in particular. An example of this is the first project. I had a very generic thesis that lacked direction, but after feedback and revisions, I was able to recreate the thesis with a sense of direction and entirely with just a different word structure. Revisions became a vital part of my writing process. The feedback I received throughout the semester encouraged me to revise multiple times and refine my arguments deeper. In the argumentative essay for Project 3, I applied this revision process to integrate research into the paper all in my analysis, resulting in a stronger, well-organized piece. The ability to also use evidence to effectively support claims was also a skill that was developed in pen writing. I would cite studies on all of the major claims in Project 3 to ensure my arguments were grounded in credible research. Reading. My critical reading skills have also improved significantly over the semester. I used to skim through text for main ideas. Now I analyze rhetorical strategies and deeper meanings to form my own thoughts and opinions. In Project 2, I analyzed the author's use of their own credibility and emotional appeal in using his own student, as well as less fortunate people, to understand the argument more thoroughly. I became better at engaging with complex texts, especially research and academic articles. The skills helped me identify key arguments and the evidence to use, and also strengthen my own writing. Research. I learned how to locate and evaluate credible sources for academic writing. Before this course, I often relied on generic websites that were first to appear after Googling it. Now I use databases that are offered within the Wayne State University library system to find reliable peer-reviewed articles. In Project 3, I used the Wayne State University Summon tool extensively to provide specific data and analysis, which strengthened my argument. Pulling information from multiple perspectives and sources has also become a crucial skill within researching. I have learned to combine different perspectives to create a solid argument. The multiple sources used for just marine biodiversity section in Project 3 is a good example of blending together multiple sources from one major point. Reflection. Reflection has helped me assess both my strengths and weaknesses. Writing reflective letters and artist statements for most projects, as well as peer review, have allowed me to identify my own areas of improvement, such as working on crafting stronger thesis statements as well as improving organization. An example of this was a reflection letter for Project 3. In the middle of it, I realized that it was the peer review that helped me identify weaknesses in my own paper, which stayed in my mind for the last two projects afterwards. Reflection has taught me the importance of viewing writing as a process. By revisiting and refining my projects or creating my reflection letters, I would gain more understanding of how each stage of writing contributes to the final product. The entirety of Project 5 is an example of this. Some takeaways. The theme of growth ties together my experience in English 1020. I've grown in all four areas: writing, reading, research, and reflection. In writing, I've improved thesis statements and clarity, as well as use of evidence to enhance my arguments. In reading, I've enhanced my ability to analyze rhetorical strategies and engage with complex texts. For research, I learned to find and web together credible sources, and for reflection, I developed a habit of self-assessing and improving my work. These skills have prepared me for the future academic challenges that await, giving me, and hopefully everyone else, confidence to write effectively.